In there, Marshall, can you...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Marshall is in there.
Oh, look at that.
I'm not touching that.
That's it, yeah.
I'm not touching that.
It's
Above my pay grade.
Make sure you get my new shirt. Gil, how's this one today? You like that one? It's just arrived yesterday. Bit of Lauren Hill. How are you going to win when you ain't right within?
like
Every shirt's got a message, baby. Next week will be Big Lebowski.
That was last week.
Oh yeah.
No, that was what's his name? The movie Big Lebowski. That was not the Big Lebowski though. Not Jeff Bridges. That was
John Goodman.
John Goodman. Yes. So I've got another 2 Big Lebowski shirts to break out.
He's got a good shirt too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I
picked
do
out
like that one.
yesterday from Carl.
Nice.
Yep. Bring back manners, please. Thank you.
We're all about manners here. Etiquette.
Well, they get you everything. Well, they get you everywhere. Please and thank you goes so far.
Simple.
Yep.
Do you like it?
That's all. But that's all you need.
Sharp enough?
That's all you need.
Maybe a little bit higher. Yeah. That's enough.
Maybe not.
And focus.
How many do you do in a week, Gil?
It varies. Probably
Good.
a good number of is 3 a day. That's a good busy week.
Yep.
But sometimes we do 1 a day.
Yeah.
So it
Any
changes.
day or only Monday to Friday or...
Monday to Friday.
Yep.
You don't do weekends. I've tried it, man. I don't do weekends, Dave.
No, I do. I just need
Everyone
to find
does
someone
for the
who
right
can-
rate, Dave.
I just don't do it myself. I just get a freelancer to do it.
Oh, yeah,
And
cool.
sometimes freelancers just
Yep.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
But the idea, Katrina, is not to be a freelancer, but to be at least part time. Now I'm going to put this at the back over
You need
there.
to turn the microphone. Keep like this.
We do need that, yeah.
Yep. I'm not touching it. It's above my pay rate.
So right in like this and talk. Right like this.
What are you doing this weekend? Packing.
Okay.
This one is not very good sound.
Kids are there. Nothing
Is
tomorrow.
not what?
This
School
one.
sports finished.
What's happening with that one?
Yeah.
The sound.
But Sunday,
Can we check
Eli's
again?
ref. Oh, actually, no,
Marshall's
tomorrow I'm going to
No,
visit
no,
my old
no.
man. He's
Oh, yeah?
lives up
Marshall's.
Gympie, just past Gympie.
Yeah, because
so
he's
big
not
drive
talking
up
in the
there.
microphone.
I've got Eli to drive.
Yeah,
that's
does it matter something?
You got a book?
With
You
that
got a
one,
logbook?
I'm going to connect this one.
You going to be right?
Yeah, I'll put the logbook in the
Yeah,
U.
just
Just drop,
Eli will drive.
drop
'cause
into
he's-
the nugget, still get a feed
Yeah,
there, but
go get a big T-bone.
don't worry about Travis.
Dirty,
Yeah,
fat,
yeah.
fucking...
But he's Gameri.
Yeah.
How far is that from Gympie?
Yeah, that's just
Goomera, right?
in-
Yeah.
Oh, it's only another 40 k's to the...
Yeah.
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 Good old
20
Mary.
Yeah.
so
You're
he's
doing
there.
the switching.
20, stop at the
Yeah.
butcher shop, still Kevin, mate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, good beef jerky.
Yeah?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So
Yeah.
when is that record?
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's about 3
When is
hours.
that record?
But I'll get Eli to drive.
There's a bakery out there too, isn't it? Kilkeven?
Unsure, but I know the
Okay.
butcher shop's
No.
good. Yeah.
I'm sure that Kilkeven bakery.
But they'll give him 3 hours there, 3 hours home, 6 hours on his logbook, on his hours,
Yep.
you know, for a learner.
Yep.
So he'll be at 96 then. I
Sweet.
just want to get him over the... He just needs some manual lessons.
Yeah.
I don't have a manual, but yeah. Just
Oh, well, handy you had a truck instructor here a couple of weeks ago.
1 and 2.
I'm sure Ash can do cars too.
Now this one.
Shitty cars?
Yeah, we all can.
Yeah.
I know she
Yeah.
can,
I'm
but
MC.
she probably doesn't have a car to do it in. But I've got him
You
something.
don't have to have pedals in the car, but if you're getting paid. Like your car doesn't have pedals in it, so you can still teach.
Yeah.
Yeah, qualified instructor can jump in your car.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's no stress at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
good.
running.
Yeah, we're going? Okay.
Yeah, running.
There you go.
And we're back. Are we going to do some housekeeping first? Or are we going to introduce our
Introduce.
guest?
We're going to leave
Does he know about
housekeeping
my
out?
journey? Do you know about my journey, Link? He knows.
Which one, Marshall?
Oh, look, we're on multiple paths here.
Yeah, sweet.
Following whatever the universe tells me
The
to do.
celibacy journey.
Yes, that journey. That old chestnut.
Keeping your head sharp.
That nut.
Keeping your head sharp.
Get it? That nut? Bust the nut.
No, I don't get it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. His fucking head. There we go, about
How
30
we going?
seconds
How we
in with
going?
the fucking
How we
first
going?
fair
Was
word.
it that long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we going? How we going? Still there.
Yeah.
Still keeping a clear head.
Seed retention. Bow. No, I'm getting better at that though, as well. I'm
yeah?
just really just staying focused on our purpose, Dave. Our purpose of helping people and helping people to heal. It's really taken over for me now. It's just it's becoming a full-time job. I'm just adjusting to helping people, and when you help people,
Full-time job that doesn't pay.
At the moment,
Yet.
but
it
does.
pays. You know what it pays?
Pays in
Happiness.
love.
Yeah.
In love.
Well, you seen outside the studio today a phone call from a friend in Adelaide who wanted to thank me for helping her through a very difficult time, and
Nice. That's good.
had a
Awesome.
chat with our friend, and yeah, it's just that is my pay.
That's
And,
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
no.
I look, the universe provides me, baby. Yeah, you know what's happening.
I
Well,
know.
the king, the king's providing by driving his truck and
True.
towing for me, and
All your hard work of all those years of hard work.
yes,
is
it's
paying off.
paying off. Yes, and following the signs from the universe, like Link's been following the signs on his journey.
Well,
So
We better introduce him.
Yeah, we better introduce him.
Come on, it's not all about me.
Link. Lessons with Link.
Lessons with Link.
Link.
that's
The
me.
man, he
Yeah.
So you flicked us a message. He sent me a
he did.
message. you
Yeah,
know?
basically.
Yeah,
He was
see?
interested. You know, he said he's got a bit of a story to tell,
Yep,
and that's what we do. That's why we do this,
exactly.
so people can come on and tell their story if they want to.
Exactly. It's
And Link's
all your
He's
idea.
been through some shit.
Mm.
He's had a tough journey. He's
Oh.
had a tough run for 12 months. Bit
A lot of
longer, maybe.
lessons.
Yep. And his life's taken him a different path than probably he thought so 18 months ago. And he's ready to
Exactly.
roll, and he wants to
According
tell us.
to this
Yeah.
spot right,
Right
here,
here, right now.
Tell that story.
He's come down from Harvey Bay.
Barmtown, mate.
Yep.
Barmtown, so just between Howard and Torbenley.
Yep.
Yeah, great little part of the world. Yeah, love it. Quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so about 40 k's from Harvey Bay.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so did have a truck school, heavy vehicle driver training business up there.
Yep.
And then at the start of a lesson on the 1st of July last year, I did one particular cough and then had a kidney-shaped blurry patch in the middle of my right eye and then had no peripheral. So as a truck instructor sitting on the left, you need to see out the right. And then, fuck, that's a bit serious. Righto, so yeah, no dramas. Didn't think too much of it at that point of the lesson. Righto, no worries. And then we're probably 20 minutes, half an hour in, and I said to the old mate, do you mind just pulling up for a bit? Because I think there might be something going on here. I kept on fucking my words up. Yeah, that's sort of the trigger.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
blurry patch was no dramas, yeah, but just kept on mixing my words up. So anyway, we pulled up. Oh, mate goes, oh, do you want me to ring you an ambulance? So, no, we'll see how we go. Probably did the manly thing, and
Yeah.
we'll just brush
We'll
it
push through,
aside, yeah, as we do, and yep. So we finished the lesson and got back out to the servo on the north side of Maryborough there, and we finished off. And he said, "Do you want me to ring you an ambulance, or do you want me to run you to the hospital?" I said, "Oh, no, I should be right. I'll just drive there. I'll see how we go." So as you come out of that particular servo onto the Bruce Highway, T intersection, turn right, go to Torbenley, cut a few loads of dirt, or turn left, go to the hospital. Should only be a couple of hours. No. Here we are, just on 12 months later. Yeah, so drove to the hospital, pulled up in the ambulance
Ambulance bay.
entry,
Yep.
yeah, between the two driveways. There's a 10-minute loading zone there. My little body truck was parked there for about 8 or 9 hours. Yeah, so cruised into the hospital. Then said to the nurse, "Mate, I think I might have had a stroke, but I could still do this, still do my fingers, yeah,
Yep.
with your thumb touching them all. I could still smile, I could still talk, I could still do everything." And righto, no worries, come in, had a CT, then probably hour or two, I don't know, time become irrelevant. Then one of the nurses or the doctors come out and said, "Look, something's happened in your head, and it's sort of above our pay grade and our facilities technology. So we're just working out how to get you to Brisbane, aeroplane or chopper, but you're going tonight." So,
Yeah, wow.
yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Real serious, real quick.
Yeah, that was about the response.
Yep.
Was, fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, jumped on the phone. Girlfriend had just moved up there 4 weeks earlier and rang her. She was just on her way up to change her licence over and said, look, just turn around, I'm at the hospital and looks like I'm going to Brisbane. I possibly had a stroke. Fuck. Yeah, righto, sweet. And then got on the phone to the old man. And then he was in Brisbane the next day. The care flight come and got me. I think they left Brisbane somewhere around 8:30, 9 o'clock. Lobbed into Maryborough, picked me up about 10. I don't know. Phone to tell me because I took a few photos of it. By the time we got back down here and then got to RBH, probably around midnight on the Monday night. And then was down here from the Monday to the Friday. Then got flown home to Harvey Bay. And then from that Friday to the following Sunday week later, which was the 14th of July, come back down here for a CT in the Arvo, and then was on the table at about 8:30, 8:45 on the Monday for about 9 hours, I think.
Yeah, wow.
But we're here. Yep, telling the yarn, so yeah, and you can see the result. 46 stitches on the outside and shitloads on the inside. So what they did was they found an AVM, which is arteriovenereous malformation, a fuck up in your brain basically where your cells and your vessels go up to make a bird's nest and like a clusterfuck and go up there and go nowhere. And so they cut that out, and they didn't tell me in the MRI when I was in Brisbane the first time that there was 2 aneurysms hiding up there. So when I come back after the surgery, I think it was the Tuesday or the Wednesday, we had the MRI and they said, oh, the 2 aneurysms that are in your head, they've drastically reduced in size. So we're really happy with them. And I just went, the what? You fucking what? Yeah, the 2 aneurysms that are in your head. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, what do you say to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's
Yeah.
what you say. You go, fuck.
Yeah, that's about all.
Yeah.
Well, I've got no other words.
Yeah.
Yep, so. But anyway, now we're here to tell the yarn.
Yeah.
So, lessons with Link, recovering from brain surgery. Come with me on the ride.
That's right. Yeah, we've got a bit of a...
Yeah, be fucked. I don't know what's going to happen, and we'll just check it out. See what we can do. They're there if you want them, mate. Yep.
So so you've thrown up a bit of a... I've been watching a bit of your content because you just thought, I'm just going to have a crack here. I'm just going to put it out there and
Otherwise,
thrown up some YouTube. You've thrown up some YouTube videos?
Yeah, I've thrown a few up. Otherwise, I'm just sitting at home on a chair, just doing fuck all in my own head.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that's nowhere fun to be.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yep. So we've got to get out and we've got to do something.
Yeah. And how so initially, like, how's the recovery been from, say, the point of, say, 12 months ago to, like, where you are now?
Very lonely. Yeah, there's fuck all support.
Yep.
And I can understand that with the overload on our services and our health systems, and especially with the amount of people that have now come into our systems over the last little bit, it's only going to get more stress on it because they're understaffed and they're underpaid.
Yeah.
I'm just a number.
Yeah.
And that's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said to you earlier, I'm still waiting on an EEG and an MRI because it's 12 months next week since my stroke on the 1st. And then Wednesday fortnight it'll be 12 months since my surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at some stage I'm going to have to come back down here. I'd like them to have another look and see what's happening.
Yeah.
Especially if those aneurysms, or I'd want to know what's going on there.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely want to see that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And
Yeah.
has it been that long since they've been able to get you in for that MRI, or is it more so?
Unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I try not to go to a GP because they make money off sick people.
Yeah.
Well, that's the health industry, isn't it?
We're going
Yeah.
down that rabbit hole.
No,
Pretty early today. I thought it was going to be me.
We spoke about these
No.
rabbit holes before we came
No,
on here. Like, how many fucking rabbit holes are we going down?
Oh,
No,
There's a
yeah.
few.
We got
No,
lots
yeah.
to go down, haven't we?
Yeah,
Link?
no, yeah,
No,
that's
we got
right.
plenty.
But what
Sorry
I'm,
about that.
I know.
it's just the system. I'm just the number.
Yeah,
And
I totally agree.
there's people.
There's no
out
money
there-
in healthy people.
That's
We
right.
going down that rabbit hole? Well, I think we all realise
every
that.
patient cured is a customer lost. So we'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's why they made the system.
Yeah. Follow the cash, mate. It's fucked.
Too many rabbit holes.
Yeah, it's
All
fucked,
right.
but that's how it is.
That's not enough.
But what about you? Say 12 months ago, you get out of hospital. What's the process like for you back then? Say, like, did you have to learn to walk again, or was it you straight up?
Very, very lucky. Very lucky in I didn't lose any function or mobility in relation to, like, look at me, I look able-bodied.
Yep.
Yeah, but there is certain things I know for a fact that I can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Driving a truck's one of them.
Yep.
Yep. Riding my motorbike, which is fucked because I just look at it in the shed and I want to get on it, but I know for a fact that my body says no at this point in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point in time, just, yeah. Because like I said, I ended up back in hospital either last Saturday or the weekend before, and my young fellow witnessed this one, and I think he's doing it a bit tough now. So we'll get some support around him. Yeah. Watching his dad shake on the bed wouldn't have been much fun.
Yeah.
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 And then,
Has there been a few?
no, there was only the
Like
end of
relapses?
February.
Yeah.
Yeah, only the end of February I had one at home, and then I had one on the ramp and possibly, or in the ambulance, and then another one in the same spot because I just woke up in Harvey Bay Hospital in a bed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so something happened.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, you had one that went for 4 minutes. Fuck.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, right. And then the other one last weekend, the young fella just said it happened, and then I just started snoring. And I just woke up with 2 paramedics in my room. Yep, you'll come with us. Oh, am I? Oh, righto. Cool, where we going? Yep. Off on another little fucking ambulance ride. Yeah.
And so how do you manage that? Like,
I don't know.
When we went downstairs, you said you have to prepare people. Like this morning with us, said if anything happens,
Keep it
that's what we're
rolling.
gonna do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Gil, keep the videos rolling.
Yeah, mate, because this is my journey. Yeah, that's how it goes.
this is your life
Yeah.
every day. So
Well,
when you meet
I don't
you meet
know
new
much
people,
because
like,
it's still so fresh, it's so raw,
Yeah.
so new.
you still learn.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because a couple happened at the end of February and one happened last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the ones at the end of February were way worse than the one last week. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all new to me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
around new people,
Yeah.
you got to warn them. Like all these things that you have to change in your life.
Not really.
Mhm.
Nah, just sort of show them
Just
the
roll
scar on
with
my
it.
head and just say, look, had brain surgery last year. I don't know what path we're on now, but if anything happens, just fucking ring the ambulance, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'd hope most people would do that anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yep. And I told the lad, mate, if it happens again, get the fucking camera out and start filming it. Yeah, as hard as it's going to be to do at that time.
That'd be pretty hard.
Yeah, and it's going to be
That's
super
I thought
hard.
it would be hard for me. You're telling me just keep filming.
Yeah, just
I'll be like, shouldn't I help you?
yeah. Well,
We'll be like those videos, like everyone will be commenting. Like,
Obviously,
shouldn't you be
I'll be
helping
on the
him?
phone,
on the
yeah.
They'll be like, shouldn't you be helping him? Like, no, he just said to film.
no,
It's for YouTube.
it's content. It's
You're
content.
like, get it. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Just get it up there.
No, obviously, be on the phone. There's enough
Hashtag.
phones around
Yeah, I
that
know.
someone
Yeah.
can be ringing an
Yeah.
ambulance. Yeah, but I don't know because it is that new and that fresh to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like an AVM, I looked into it, and I reckon there was between 2 and 5% chance of the people that have got them of it letting go every year, and so last year was my year.
Yeah.
So you can go your whole life with them up there and just
Yeah.
lay dormant.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know if it was stress related or anything like that. The business was just starting to crack. All the 30-day accounts were just starting to roll in, and everything was starting to be good.
Good.
And girlfriend had just moved up there, and the universe just said,
Good.
"Oi, no, that way.
Not meant
No,
to be."
you're going that way now."
Yep.
Fuck. Righto. So here we are.
So, you talk very spiritually like myself. So, were you always this way before this happened, or has this sort of come on since?
I don't know about spiritual, just real.
It is, yes, real.
Real.
I think it's just normal and
Real
real.
talk.
Real talk. There we
Yeah.
go. But a lot of people would
To
listen to
me-
our conversation and go, "That's very deep," or would
Yeah,
describe
yeah,
as
yeah.
spiritual. But you know what I mean? But like
But
I
I,
said, the
I feel
universe-
that's real to me.
yeah,
Yeah, what I
Same.
feel is very different to you, and different to you and Gil as well.
Yeah.
So that's real. That's my reality.
yeah.
Yeah.
Has
And-
it changed your perspective on life?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck even more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't give one earlier. Now I give even
None
less.
left to give. Go
No.
on.
Not only do I not give one fuck, I don't give two fucks.
No,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
That's twice as many.
Twice as many, yeah, that's a lot. It's
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's just
Simple. Yeah.
because it's so life changing.
Yeah, I was pretty straightforward and blunt before.
always, yeah, yep.
Yeah, and I see a lot of things in black and white, and there's a bit of flexibility there, but it's either this way or that way because it's easier. And I see things logical, well, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like we're talking, your guts and your forehead.
Yeah.
If you get a feeling there, fucking listen
Listen
to
to
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, listen to it.
Listen
Yeah,
to
it's
your
there.
intuition.
It's there for a reason.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
right, your body's talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, all the time.
Yeah, 100%.
I like it. I like the
Yeah.
cut of your jib.
So what was the process? Did they tell you what they actually did when they?
An upper craniotomy and an AVM removal.
Is the AVM the?
AVM was the shit bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the upper craniotomy is the actual surgical procedure.
Okay.
And they usually go between 3 and 6 hours,
Yeah.
I think. And I'm pretty sure I was on the table for about 9.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, basically. From the Monday, I think I was in 24 or 48 hour high ICU. Yeah. And
After?
yeah.
The after?
Yeah, well, not
Yep.
before.
No.
Sorry, Brad.
No fucking jokes.
Sorry, mate.
You make your fucking match today, Jay.
You walked into that one,
Yeah,
I
mate.
did that on
Hey?
purpose, alright? I did it on purpose.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, anyway, all I remember from the Monday
I'm
was...
editing that out.
Don't let him kill.
From the Monday was going upstairs, like checking in the morning, obviously, going upstairs and getting called in to where they prep you up with your... I think you get a specific nurse to each patient.
Yep.
Yeah. And then she took over from me and then got me all ready and then sort of going into the room, and there was a crew of about 8 or 10 surgical team, I think.
Yep.
Sort of looked around and just went, holy
Serious.
fuck.
Yep.
Yep. And then they put the mask on and
See you later.
here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then late that night, I think it was the Monday, they're trying to wake me up by saying Lincoln. And fuck me dead, I haven't heard that name in years. So, yeah, Lincoln, who the fuck are you talking to? Yeah, that's like calling you David.
It's Dollar
Yeah.
Dave.
Yes, boss. Yeah, sorry, this is turned on put shit on
Yeah,
you.
what's going on?
Hey,
What's
no,
going on?
hey,
Sorry,
I love
mate.
it. Friday, baby. It's usually
Yeah,
me.
so Monday and Tuesday, from what I can remember, was fuck all. Yeah, they just don't exist. And then I think I started looking at my phone. The first photo I took was late Wednesday night, I think. And one thing I've noticed is lights like that one up there and real glary, bright lights. Yeah, they're much brighter now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, went to the beach at Noosa at the start of the year, and it was a beautiful sunny day, but because of all the wash from the waves and the glare, I was walking to the water like this, because it was just too fucking bright.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and now I've got a pair of swim goggles to go to the beach with.
Yeah.
Might look like a fuckwit, but it's better for my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just little things like that, and well, it is what it is, mate.
And how long were you in hospital after? Do you remember?
Yeah, about 2 o'clock Saturday, I reckon. So checked in there first thing Monday morning for surgery Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, high ICU probably till Wednesday, maybe. It was a 24 or 48 hours,
Yep.
so I don't remember which one. And then I think they wanted me to have a shit to make sure that was all sorted.
Processes of
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was mid-afternoon Saturday, and then we just stayed at the motel Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, and then we were out of here probably 7:30, 8 o'clock Sunday morning.
Back home?
Just cruised back home and back in Browntown by about lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
And sort of pretty much been on home detention ever since.
Yeah.
Minus the bracelet on your ankle. Is what it is, mate. Yeah. But at least I'm here to tell the tale. Yeah. And I can still go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that every day. Yeah, take the dog.
It's always a good head clearer. Just going for a walk. The simple things, you know. You get
And-
back to the simple things.
Especially where I live, because it's in the scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's proper bush.
A lot of isolation.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Fucking love it.
Plenty of walking paths.
Oh, just roads that no one drives on because no one lives there.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's the bush.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, wow.
So after, the hospital then, you had that time to reflect and you're by yourself. Is that when you decided to start
Nah.
your journey?
Last relationship broke down. I thought I had a supportive partner at the time, but unfortunately she's got her own traumas and challenges that she needs to deal with herself. Yep. And until she does that, the same dramas are just going to keep happening. And looking for the answers in a bottle, you're not going to find them.
No, it's never
Simple
cycle
as that.
there.
Yeah, no, it's a proper cycle, and the bottle's got hold of her, and it's fucked. And anyway, once I had my surgery on, even before it, I give the piss away. So, end of January, alcohol free. I actually had 2 sips of a beer last night, and just went, ew, nah. And then a little sip of red with a steak, and just went, yeah, I think I'm done with alcohol.
Yep.
Fuck alcohol.
Right,
Yep, fuck it off.
Yep.
And that was the catalyst to watching her proper 15-year-old shit-faced every day because of unhealed traumas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm all good for that.
Yeah.
So probably the life lesson I needed to learn to get to this seat right now, like you say, you're on the same journey. Yeah, and well, I need to do something. And if my yarn can help anyone, even one person, well, fuck, that's what the yarn's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
sharing, healing.
Yeah, that's it. If we can help one person, or something that we say can steer that person in the right direction.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
What's the community like in similar? Is there much of a community out there that you can connect with?
I've got a crew that are the crew, mate, up there. Yeah, and they know who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about similar?